Kevin Costner gets mocked for how he loves Whitney Houston that he still does today. Kevin Costner has never hidden his affection for the late Whitney Houston, not even when people made fun of him for it. He admitted that he still keeps "I Will Always Love You" as his ringtone via Digital Spy, adding, "I count it a badge of honor every time I get mocked for it." The two starred in The Bodyguard, and after several decades, Costner's emotional bond with Houston is just as moving. Their relationship wasn't only about on-screen chemistry, but a lasting connection that outlived fame, tragedies, and time. Costner has carried the emotional weight of Houston's absence ever since her passing in 2012. And even after all these years, he speaks with the same tenderness about her and comes off as someone who never quite let go. The enduring relationship of Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston. When The Bodyguard premiered in the early 90s, you could sense the undeniable chemistry between Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston. Their performances turned the movie into an instant cultural phenomenon, and Houston's version of "I Will Always Love You" became the best-selling single of all time. But off-camera, Costner was a guiding force for Houston when she took on her first major acting role. Speaking on the Armchair Expert podcast, the actor revealed, "I had promised Whitney she'd be good in it. That was my promise to her. She's always gonna love me in the song." Why Kevin Costner blames himself for Whitney Houston's death. Kevin Costner in The Bodyguard's credits, TIG Productions. When Whitney Houston passed away due to accidental drowning, it could have been the result of heart disease and the addictive stimulant found in her system later, via ABC News. The world mourned the loss of a once-in-a-generation voice, but for Kevin Costner, it was far more personal. A heartbroken and guilty Costner expressed just how devastated he was about not intervening. "I let her down. I should have been there and I wasn't. And now for the rest of my life, I will have to live with that pain. I saved her then. I should have saved her now. She was my one true love." In Bodyguard, his character vows to keep her safe at any cost. In real life, he wished he could have done the same. It's this guilt that perhaps keeps her memory alive in his everyday life, from the ringtone he refuses to change to the way he continues to speak about her in interviews. So, what do you think about Kevin Costner's enduring love for Whitney Houston?